Imagine a world map that is not static but constantly changing, shaped by empire's ambitions rather than nature's forces. This is not just a story of land and power. It's a tale of minds conquered and cultures transformed. Welcome to the journey of cultural imperialism in Asia. From the 19th century to the early 20th century, Western powers, armed with advanced technology and a desire for resources, turned their attention to Asia. But their weapons were not just guns and ships. They wielded something much more insidious: the idea of modernity and civilization. The British Empire in India attempted to civilize the subcontinent by introducing English education systems and Christian missionary activities that significantly altered traditional social structures. Thomas Babington Macaulay, British politician and historian, expressed this intention in his 1835 speech minute on Indian education, arguing that an educated class with Indian appearance, but English taste and intellect should act as intermediaries. In French Indochina, the civilizing mission narrative justified the imposition of French culture, language, and laws, and erased local identities and traditions. The French civilizing mission was a cover for economic exploitation and asserted cultural superiority to legitimize colonial rule. In the Dutch East Indies, now Indonesia, the Dutch introduced a cultural system that not only exploited the archipelago's resources, but also attempted to adapt Indonesian society to Dutch economic needs. The cultural system deeply disrupted the local economy and society, prioritizing Dutch profits above the well-being of the Indonesian people. Britain in India, France in Indochina, and the Netherlands in Indonesia, they all spread Western culture to modernize Asian societies based on their belief in racial superiority. They introduced railways, education systems, religions, and laws designed to cultivate loyalty to the European order and allow for easy resource extraction and military control. Ultimately, the promise of bringing civilization and modernity was often a pretext for exploitation. The role of the Asian elite in supporting these colonial efforts cannot be overlooked. By assimilating into the logic of cultural imperialism, they facilitated political control and economic exploitation by Western powers, thereby contributing to the societal collapse and impoverishment of countless local lives. These elites were complicit in cultural imperialism, identifying with Western powers and viewing their fellow citizens as inferior. Today, as we look at the vibrant diversity of modern Asia, we remember its complex past. The true legacy of cultural imperialism is not admiration, but critical reflection. It teaches us the importance of respecting and preserving cultural diversity in the face of homogenizing forces. In this age of media imperialism, and in which media-biased values can spread quickly worldwide, is it possible to question and identify any manipulated narratives?